90.5 WESA celebrates people making a difference is made possible by UPMC. More information available at upmc.com. UPMC, life-changing medicine.
Every week, we profile someone in our region who is making a difference in people's lives as part of 90.5 WESA Celebrates. Imagine spending the entire winter in a cold house. Sadly, many people do. But thanks to Bob and Marilee Tudi of McKees Rocks and their Heat for the Needy program, for some, that's all about to change. Barbara from Penn Hills, one of the recipients of a new furnace, did not want to appear on camera.
Well, they say everybody has a guardian angel, and they're my guardian angel.
That's how grateful she is after living without heat for a year, using an electric blanket and space heater to keep her warm.
15 years ago, I had a tech go out to a home here at McKees Rocks. So he came back and saw me, and he was a little bit dismayed. And I talked to him, and I said, "Jim, what's the matter?" And he said, "Bob, I don't know what to do. There was a lady over there, I just came from a call. She had 3 children. She has no money. And I had to turn her furnace off, and now she's going to freeze over there, and I don't know what to do. I just feel bad." I said, "Well, what do you think we should do?" He said, "If you buy the furnace, then I'll put it in." I said, "Okay, I'll buy the furnace and all the materials, and then you put it in."
Not only did it make an obvious difference for that family, it made a huge impact on his employee who installed it on a weekend.
I see him on a Monday. He's walking down the hall, and I said, "Jim, how did it go?" This guy was so lit over being able to do this for this family that he came back and he just was walking on, he wasn't touching the ground.
But Bob and his wife Marilee wanted to do more. They saw the need and how it not only benefited those who were receiving, but those who were doing the giving, building volunteerism and a sense of community.
We thought we'd reach out to the community for people that knew were having hard times. Our techs found people in their neighborhood, came across and would come in and say, "Bob, our neighbor really, bad luck, illnesses, lost his job, children running around, they need help." So a lot of it happened that way, and then we just got more and more organized in reaching out to the churches, community, neighbors, looking after neighbors.
That's when Bob and Marilee created Heat for the Needy, which provides furnaces to families who cannot afford a new heating system.
Because in the beginning, it was just a couple of guys going out putting furnaces in. Then it started to grow.
Through a nomination process and the help of fundraisers and sponsors, more than 150 furnaces have been donated over the years to those in need. The furnaces are installed once a year when almost 200 volunteers gather for what is called the one-day miracle.
We have been doing this for years, 15 years, and we've been blessed to be able to do it.
Frank Iozzo is an employee and has volunteered for the past 13 years.
We'll have a Christmas party or we'll have another function, and sometimes you don't see as many people for that. But when it comes to this, they're here, and they're here with their families and their wives. Some people bring their neighbors. It's a virus that's traveling throughout the community.
And again, when you say the more you give, the more you get, it's not always when you give monetary, you get monetary back. Like he said, I couldn't have bought the feeling of the one, gentleman that put that furnace in for free that I bought that first day. He said he was walking on air. Some
of them have been years without heating.
Everybody just can't have money to go out and get a furnace, or afford a furnace. So this program is a big blessing for a lot of people, and I'm very grateful.
If you know someone who deserves recognition, nominate them to be featured at wesa.fm/difference.
90.5 WESA celebrates people making a difference. Is supported by UPMC.